You know how many Vespa drivers I can beat the fuck out of at once?
The smaller the vehicle, the more the arrogance.
Yeah, 100%.
Bicyclists, moped, motorcyclists.
Yeah.
The arrogance on these people. And you put a pinky out there clotheslined off the fucking thing.
100%.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
In my apartment in New York, I had some mice. They were babies. They came and they plugged up all the holes, but there were a couple of them in the apartment. So I got like the humane traps, the plastic ones.
Yeah.
The clear things.
Yeah.
And they get, and then in the morning they're stuck in there, and you take them outside and you let them go. And I was like so like pleased with myself, like I found like a good way to trap them.
Yeah.
I take it out. Classic New York.
He runs right back in your house. Yeah. Of course he does.
No. No, tell me this isn't classic New York.
Yeah, you left the door up and like, get out of there.
Classic New York, dude. You're doing something nice. You go down. I go down to the street. I'm squatted down the street, literally letting the mouse go back into whatever. And a
hawk
bicyclist come by. I hope every one of these bicyclists. I hope every one of you motherfuckers hits an open car door and flies over like fucking Eric Idle in a European Vacation. Bicyclist comes by and he goes, "Get the fuck out of the street." Doesn't use his brakes, anything. And I'm in the middle of doing this humane thing, and I just go, "Hey, fuck you, you fucking why don't you fucking come back here and say it to my fucking face?" Just like, you can't live in this city.
Yeah.
You can't live in the... It was a man, by the way. Just everybody relax.
Yeah.
The arrogance of cyclists, and I was in Europe, people on mopeds. They'll whiz by you, and it's like, dude, it's easy for me to shove you and send you to hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it'd be one thing if you came up like at a normal pace and then zoomed off.
Yeah.
Then I can't do anything. But if you're whizzing by me, it's like I don't have to put that much pressure, and you're going to be fishtailing and hitting a wall. It's like, dude, I don't have to be that strong. The amount of damage I can do, to a man.
It's insane. The small.
It's like toddlers. You know how many Vespa drivers I can beat the fuck out of at once?
The smaller the vehicle, the more the arrogance.
Yeah, 100%.
Bicyclists, moped, motorcyclists.
Yeah.
The arrogance on these people. And you put a pinky out there clotheslined off the fucking thing.
100%.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Dude, when I see like violent videos of motorcyclists and bicyclists getting creamed,
right,
like death type shit, I laugh like I'm watching America's Funniest Home Videos, dude. It's disturbing my cackle when I see these people, their head rolls.
Yeah.
This bitch is on a bike and she's going like 80 miles an hour and she gets pushed off to the side.
Yeah.
And hits the guardrail.
Oh, it's
and
great.
Flips this way, her limbs go backwards.
Yeah.
Just takes her last breath in front of her Russian buddies.
Yeah. It's great.
Hilarious.
The bicyclists are the worst because they really... I have to think about this in my act, but like it's like they really think because they're on a mission to make a contribution to this planet, like that you're supposed to get the fuck out of their way. Yeah. They really think they're better than you.
Yeah.
It's so insane.
Yeah.
I got trolled really bad. I got drugged bad online by bicyclists because I went on... I almost hit a guy at my door.
On purpose?
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I was getting out of my car. I didn't see him. He was coming up on the driver's side. He was coming up.
I know. Which is illegal, right?
It's before there were like
lanes.
This is like there were bike lanes, but you didn't know where they were. You know what I mean? Like now you kind of know. Like there's, I don't know. It's much more obvious. But I wasn't parked in a bike lane. You can't park in a bike lane.
Yeah.
So, but he was coming up, and I didn't see him, and I opened my door, and he almost hit me. And he screamed at me, and I fucking screamed at him. And then I was going in. Me and Kurt Braunholer used to have this podcast together, and I went in. I remember that day Nikki Glazer was the guest, and I went in and I started complaining about it. And Nikki was like, "I don't know, I think it's good. They're not using gas and whatever." And I went off, and I was like, "Fuck them and they're fucking whatever." And dude, it caught fire a little bit online. These guys are coming after me. Some guy that wrote for like HuffPo or something. he came after me. He said he was going to see to it that I never worked again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But then,
and
like,
this is exactly what we're talking
Dude,
about.
because a bike,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that type
Yeah.
of...
And nothing happened.
Yeah, of course.
But they would tell these stories that was nuts. As they were bitching about people like me not respecting them, they would tell these stories and be like, yeah, so, because I started going into their forums and
Yeah.
to see like, it was wild, man. They were coming at me. And they'd be in their forums being like, yeah, today I threw a dozen eggs at a car outside my window because he was laying on his horn in traffic. It's like,
Yeah.
that's vandalism. Like, you're complaining about people acting illegally,
Yeah.
but you're acting. Everybody's such a fucking hypocrite. It's just so. Oh my god.
Yeah, because
man.
before they had the lanes, you had to be in traffic, technically.
Yeah.
Like you had to be like not whizzing along the sides.
Yeah.
You had to be act like a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I understood it.
Yeah. No. It's
So
illegal,
once you
illegal to
go
ride on
into the
sidewalks.
middle or on the driver's side or any like, once you start sneaking around cars,
Yeah.
it's licensed to kill.
Dude, growing up, you grab the back of a pickup truck or a bumper on a sedan to get whipping through. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't...
Yeah.
There's no lanes. And also, as soon as we gave them lanes, they're like, well, this is my property.
That's honestly such a good mark of the times.
Yeah.
Remember in Back to the Future, he does that
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a skateboard?
Yeah.
And then he gets caught by the guy, and
Yeah.
he's kind of like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like, I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
And when you watched that movie when we were kids, you were like, what a rebel. That's wild that
so
he's doing that.
badass.
Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
badass. Now somebody would do that, and if you were like, what the fuck are you doing? They would be like, hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
I don't have a car.
Yeah.
I'm using your car.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
It's like,
I'm saving gas.
I can't, man.
Like
Yeah,
they're
I
one of
can't.
those like feeder fish on a whale or something. Yeah.
I can't. So
This is a symbiotic relationship.
I'm coming out of my elevator today, and and she was a woman. This one was a
Retracting
woman.
my previous apology.
She's standing there with her fucking dog. This is 70% of the people in my building that I live in. You say hi to them, they don't even respond.
Insane.
They don't even respond. I walk out, she's standing there with her dog. Her fucking dog jumps up. She doesn't even pull her dog back. She doesn't say sorry. I still go, hey, how you doing? And she keeps staring at her phone. I hope the fucking robots take this place over.
yeah.
I can't wait. We're not worth shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait till these fucking
High-rise?
androids take over.
You're in a high rise?
It's 4 floors. I don't want to brag. I'm on the 3rd.
But still. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Having to share a building with it. They're all fucking animals.
It's ridiculous. Who does that? Who does? Dude, people have let their it's a nice building. People have let their dogs pee in the fucking elevator and they don't clean it up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And like where the building has had to put signs up to be like,
Yeah.
clean the fuck up or we'll ban dogs from this building.
Yeah.
Like it's insane, man. People just can't say hello. What is wrong with everybody anymore, man?
Yeah.
It also feels like it's flowing into the animals too.
What do you mean?
Animals are
don't
being
know.
disrespectful to you, Chris.
I kind of feel like dogs didn't used to piss in the elevator.
Well, no,
No, it's,
when they
it's
had,
the owner. There's not a bad dog. It's a bad owner.
Of course, yeah.
It's not a bad. There's not a bad kid. It's a bad parent.
yeah,
It's up to you to train your dog not to be a.
yeah, when they had parents and owners worth the training kids and animals to act properly, everything was fine. And now people don't deserve rights.
Or is it because they keep pulling animals out of the animal jail?